interaction and relationship with your dad. If you want to look back, any other childhood experience that also moved you in that direction besides the interaction you
Yes,
had with your dad? Yeah.
absolutely. Every single sex addict I've ever met, from being in the 12-step rooms to talking to them and becoming friends with them, every single sex addict I've ever met has been sexually assaulted as a child, including myself. By mine was by an uncle who's no longer with us, but I carried that with me too. You know, I was sexualized at a very young age, and people either people have problems in that area in their life because it's such an act of betrayal. You know,
Yeah. So if you want to look back to that particular experience with your uncle when you were much younger, how could your parents prevented that? What do you wish that they did to prevent that kind of situation?
what I wish would have happened was that they didn't let my uncle babysit us,
Hmm.
but they had no
Yeah.
way of knowing that he
Yeah.
did that. You know,
Wow.
but you know what? In my opinion, as painful as that experience was, it gave me testimony to help other men and women who have been through that, because I ended up forgiving my uncle on Christmas Day, 1 year before he passed away. And I told him, I forgive you for everything you've ever done. And there was a long pause. And then he said, thank you. And that burden was lifted off my shoulders. Just freedom.
Wow.
Yeah, it was very powerful. Another miracle.
Wow. Interesting.
And that was
Interesting.
the first year that I was a Christian. So on Jesus' birthday, I forgave my uncle for doing the unimaginable, the most
Yeah.
horrible thing that anyone has ever done to me. I forgave
Wow.
him.
Wow. I can imagine that part of it is just making sure that you're scared to talk to your parents about it and things like
Hmm.
that.
Yeah,
As,
he threatened me as a little
yeah.
kid. Yeah,
Wow.
he
Interesting.
threatened
Thank
me
you for
not to tell my parents.
yeah.